Nestled high in the embrace of the mighty Himalayas, lies a kingdom unlike any other. This is Bhutan, a land often called the last Shangri-La, a nation veiled in mist and mystery, ancient traditions living in daily life. For centuries it remained isolated from the outside world, a deliberate choice that preserved its unique character. This seclusion cultivated a deep sense of identity, profoundly connected to stunning natural landscapes and spiritual heritage. Soaring mountains touch the sky. Deep, forested valleys cradle pristine rivers. A small country tucked between China and India. Size belies immense cultural and ecological wealth. Bhutan is a sanctuary, rare wildlife, ancient Buddhist philosophies, a way of life prioritizing well-being over material wealth. The air feels cleaner, silence broken by fluttering prayer flags and the distant chime of a monastery bell. A profound peace that draws curious travelers. We will pull back the curtain on this hidden kingdom. We will explore its dramatic geography, subtropical plains in the south, glacial peaks in the north. We will discover the stories behind its colorful flag and its unique place on the world map. More than a tour, an invitation to understand a nation that measures success by happiness. We will delve into a culture where compassion and respect for nature are woven into society. We will guide you through the heart of Bhutan. You will learn about its people. You will learn about its history. You will learn about its government. We will uncover the secrets of gross national happiness. This guide is your companion with friendly, factual insights. Prepare to be enchanted by the beauty, inspired by the wisdom, welcomed by the warmth of Bhutan. Our exploration begins now, a realm where past and present dance in harmony, a true jewel of the Himalayas. Our exploration of Bhutan begins with its core identity, the fundamental elements that define it as a nation. The capital city is Thimphu, which holds the unique distinction of being one of the only capital cities in the world without any traffic lights. Instead, policemen in crisp uniforms direct the flow of vehicles from an ornate booth, a charming testament to the country's unhurried pace of life. This city, nestled in its own valley, is the political and economic heart of the kingdom. It is a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity, ancient monasteries, traditional buildings, contemporary cafes, and shops, creating a vibrant urban tapestry unlike any other. The Bhutanese flag is a powerful and visually striking symbol of the nation's character. It is divided diagonally into two halves. The upper yellow portion represents the secular authority of the king, who wears a yellow scarf, or kabni, as a symbol of his temporal power. The lower orange half signifies the spiritual heritage of Bhutan, representing the strength and influence of Buddhism, the state religion. Emblazoned across the center of the flag is a magnificent white dragon. This is the Druk, or the thunder dragon, from which Bhutan gets its local name, Druk Yul, meaning land of the thunder dragon. The dragon is depicted holding jewels in its claws, which symbolize the nation's wealth and the prosperity and security of its people. The population is relatively small, estimated to be just under 800,000 people. This results in a very low population density, with vast areas of the country remaining uninhabited wilderness. The official language is Dzongkha, a Sino-Tibetan language written in the Tibetan script. Dzongkha is used in government, schools, and formal occasions. English is also widely spoken, especially among the younger generation and in the tourism sector, making communication easy for visitors exploring this enchanting kingdom. To truly appreciate Bhutan, one must understand its unique geographical position on the world map. The kingdom is a sovereign, landlocked nation located entirely within the vast continent of Asia. Specifically, it is situated in South Asia, nestled in the eastern folds of the magnificent Himalayan mountain range. This location has been both a blessing and a challenge, historically isolating the country and protecting it from outside invasion, while also making transportation and trade difficult. Bhutan shares its borders with only two countries, but they are two of the world's most populous and powerful nations. To the north, it shares a long and mountainous border with the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. This border runs along the crest of the Himalayas and is largely undemarcated and closed. To the south, east, and west, Bhutan is bordered by India. It shares a close and friendly relationship with its southern neighbor as a development partner, trade partner, and security partner. The currency of Bhutan is the ngultrum, which is abbreviated as Nu. The ngultrum was introduced in 1974, and its value is pegged directly to the Indian rupee. This means that one ngultrum is always equal to one Indian rupee. While the ngultrum is the official currency, Indian rupees are also widely accepted for transactions throughout the country. The primary gateway for international travelers is Paro International Airport, located in a deep valley and known for having one of the world's most challenging flight approaches. By land, the main entry point is through the town of Phuentsholing on the southwestern border with the Indian state of West Bengal. Paro, located in the beautiful Paro Valley, is often the first place visitors experience, as it is home to the country's only international airport. The iconic Paro Taktsang, or Tiger's Nest Monastery, clings precariously to a cliffside here, offering breathtaking views and a profound sense of spiritual wonder. Another essential destination is Punakha, the ancient capital of Bhutan. The centerpiece of the town is the stunning Punakha Dzong, an architectural masterpiece. Further east lies the Bumthang district, often referred to as the spiritual heartland of Bhutan. This region is a treasure trove of ancient monasteries, sacred sites, and historical landmarks. The geography of Bhutan is dominated by two defining features: its colossal mountains and its powerful rivers. Gangkhar Puensum. It stands at 7,570 meters, or 24,836 feet. Bhutan's highest mountain and the highest unclimbed peak in the world. Mountaineering is banned in Bhutan out of respect for local spiritual beliefs. Carving their way through these formidable mountains are Bhutan's major river systems. Fed by glacial melt from the high Himalayas, they flow southward through deep gorges and valleys before emptying into the Brahmaputra River in India. The rivers are also a vital source of clean energy. Bhutan has harnessed the immense power of its rivers to generate hydroelectricity, which is sufficient for its domestic needs, and is also the country's largest export, sold primarily to India. The mountain passes, known as La Nzongkha, are as important as the rivers. Passes like Doshula, on the road from Thimphu to Punakha, offer spectacular 360-degree panoramic views. Bhutan's climate is as varied as its dramatic elevation. The seasons in Bhutan are distinct, each painting the landscape in a different palette of colors. Spring, from March to May, is a glorious time when the valleys burst into life with blooming rhododendrons, magnolias, and jacaranda trees. Summer, from June to August, is dominated by the southwest monsoon, which brings heavy rains, especially to the southern foothills. Autumn, from September to November, is widely considered the best time to visit Bhutan. The monsoon rains have cleared the air, leaving behind crisp, blue skies and spectacular, unobscured views of the Himalayan peaks. Winter, which lasts from December to February, brings a serene and quiet beauty to the kingdom. The days are sunny and cool, while nights can be quite cold. The country's national animal, the takin, is a perfect example. This peculiar creature, which looks like a cross between a goat and an antelope, is found in the high-altitude bamboo forests. In the remote, snow-covered peaks of the high Himalayas, the elusive snow leopard prowls. This majestic and endangered big cat is known as the ghost of the mountains. Another charismatic resident of Bhutan's forests is the red panda. This small, arboreal mammal lives in the temperate forests, feeding primarily on bamboo. During the winter months, the protected Phobjika Valley becomes the temporary home for hundreds of majestic black-necked cranes. These sacred birds migrate from the Tibetan Plateau. The country's national constitution mandates that at least 60% of its land must remain under forest cover for all time, a visionary policy that ensures these diverse species will continue to have a place to thrive. The story of Bhutan is a captivating tale of saints, warriors, and kings emerging from the mists of time. In the 8th century, the great tantric master Guru Rinpoche, also known as Padmasambhava, flew from Tibet to Bhutan on the back of a tigress. He landed at a site that would later become the iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery. A pivotal moment in Bhutanese history came in the 17th century with the arrival of a Tibetan Lama named Ngawang Namgyal. He successfully unified the country for the first time. He also initiated the construction of the magnificent fortress monasteries known as dzongs, which became the centers of administration and religion in every valley. In 1907, in a historic assembly, Ugyen Wangchuck was unanimously elected as the first hereditary king of Bhutan. This event marked the establishment of the Wangchuck dynasty. The third king, Jigme Dorji Wangchuck, is often called the father of modern Bhutan. He began to open the country, ending its self-imposed isolation, and laid the foundations for a modern economy. Bhutan's system of government is a democratic constitutional monarchy. This unique political structure was initiated not by popular demand, but by the monarchy itself. This selfless and visionary process culminated in 2008 when Bhutan held its first democratic parliamentary elections and adopted a written constitution. The head of state is the Druk Gyalpo, or the Dragon King. The current monarch is His Majesty Jigme Kesar Namgyel Wangchuck, the fifth king of the Wangchuck dynasty. The king is a deeply revered figure in Bhutan, seen as a symbol of unity, stability, and national identity. The king and the royal family are beloved for their compassion and their close connection to the people. The government is led by the Prime Minister. As of 2024, the Prime Minister is Tshering Tobgay. Perhaps Bhutan's most famous and unique contribution to the world is its development philosophy of gross national happiness, or GNH. He declared that for Bhutan, gross national happiness is more important than gross domestic product, GDP. This was, well, a revolutionary idea. It is based on 4 fundamental pillars. The first is sustainable and equitable socio-economic development. The second pillar is the preservation and promotion of culture. The third pillar of GNH is environmental conservation. The fourth and final pillar is good governance. Bhutan has far exceeded this, with over 70% forest cover, and it is one of the few carbon-negative countries in the world, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. To measure its progress, the government conducts periodic GNH surveys, which assess the population's well-being across 9 different domains. The cultural heart of Bhutan beats strongest during its vibrant religious festivals known as Chekus. The highlight of any Chechu is the series of mask dances, or chams, performed by trained monks and laymen. The dancers wear spectacular, colorful costumes of silk and brocade and fearsome or serene masks representing various deities, demons, and animals. The Paro Chechu culminates in the unfurling of a giant silk applique thanka. This sacred banner, known as a thongdrel, is believed to cleanse the sins of all who view it. Another common sight is the prayer wheel, a cylinder containing sacred scrolls. Spinning these prayer wheels to accumulate merit. For men, the national dress is the go, a knee-length robe tied at the waist by a woven belt called a kera. The equivalent attire for women is the kira, a floor-length rectangular woven cloth wrapped around the body and fastened at the shoulders with ornate koma clips. Both go and kira fabrics are hand-woven with intricate, colorful patterns. Weaving is a respected skill passed down through generations. Beyond dress, Bhutan has other powerful symbols of identity. The national flower, the Himalayan blue poppy, the national tree, the cypress, the national bird, the raven, and the national symbol, the dorje or vajra. None is more important than archery, datse, the national sport. Teams compete by shooting at small wooden targets placed an astonishing 145 meters away. The national dish is amadachi, a fiery and delicious stew made from chilies and local farmers' cheese. The tourism industry is also a vital source of revenue, but it is managed under a unique high-value, low-impact policy. Craftsmanship is a revered tradition in Bhutan. The 13 traditional arts and crafts, known as the Zorig Chusum, include painting, sculpture, woodworking, papermaking, and weaving. Our journey through the land of the Thunder Dragon now draws to a close. We have traversed its stunning landscapes, from the humid southern plains to the icy pinnacles of the great Himalayas. Bhutan's story is one of careful balance, a nation embracing the future without letting go of its past. This delicate dance between tradition and modernity is visible everywhere. The appeal of Bhutan lies in the harmonious blend of all its parts. Its breathtaking natural scenery, its vibrant and living culture, its visionary governance, and the profound sense of peace that permeates the land. It is a country that measures its success in smiles, not statistics. To visit Bhutan is to step into a world that operates on a different rhythm, a slower, more deliberate pace. It challenges our perspectives and leaves an indelible mark on the heart. Travel to Bhutan is unique in that it must be booked through a registered Bhutanese tour operator. This is part of the country's high-value, low-impact tourism policy. When visiting, remember that you are a guest in a deeply spiritual land. Dress modestly. A respectful attitude and a genuine curiosity are the most important things you can pack for your journey. The majestic Punakha, set at the confluence of two rivers, is an architectural marvel. The iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery, clinging to a cliffside in Paro, is an essential pilgrimage. A trip to Bhutan is more than a holiday. It is an education and an inspiration, forever changed by the grace and beauty of the Dragon Kingdom.